தீரும். என் மேனியின் பாதுகாப்போ என்றும் நிரந்தரம்.
ஈமோ ஆயில் சருமத்தின் 7 அடுக்குகளில் ஊடுருவி செல்களின் EFA-வை சமன் செய்து சருமத்தை மென்மையாக்கி பளபளக்கச் செய்கிறது.
Showreel designer sarees, fashion jewelry and accessories. Pondi Bazaar, Chennai.
உன்கிட்ட ஒன்று கேட்கணும்.
சொல்லு.
நமக்கு நடுவில் இருக்கிறது நட்பா இல்ல காதலா?
நமக்கு நடுவில் ஒரு டேபிள், 2 கிளாஸ், ஒரு மெனு கார்டு, ஒரு மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அவ்வளவுதான்.
புத்தம் புதிய மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அசல் மாம்பழ சுவையோடு மேங்கோ மேஜிக்.
அதுவும் இல்ல இதுவும் இல்ல, அதான் இது.
நமக்கு நடுவில் இருக்கிறது நட்பா இல்ல காதலா?
நமக்கு நடுவில் ஒரு டேபிள், 2 கிளாஸ், ஒரு மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அவ்வளவுதான்.
புத்தம் புதிய மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அசல் மாம்பழ சுவையோடு மேங்கோ மேஜிக்.
அதுவும் இல்ல இதுவும் இல்ல, அதான் இது.
இங்க வா. ஏய், உன்னை என்ன வாங்கிட்டு வர சொன்னேன்?
மாம்பழம்.
கடைக்கு போனியா?
போனேன்.
கடைக்காரங்கிட்ட கேட்டியா?
கேட்டேன்.
என்ன கேட்ட?
மாம்பழம்.
கடைக்காரன் கொடுத்தானா?
கொடுத்தான்.
என்ன கொடுத்தான்?
மாம்பழம்.
எங்க அது?
அதான் இது.
அறிமுகம் புத்தம் புதிய மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அசல் மாம்பழ சுவையோடு மேங்கோ மேஜிக்.
அதான் இது. ஏய், உன்னை என்ன வாங்கிட்டு வர சொன்னேன்?
மாம்பழம்.
கடைக்கு போனியா?
போனேன்.
என்ன கேட்ட?
மாம்பழம்.
கடைக்காரன் கொடுத்தானா?
கொடுத்தான்.
எங்க அது?
அதான் இது.
அறிமுகம் புத்தம் புதிய மேங்கோ மேஜிக், அசல் மாம்பழ சுவையோடு மேங்கோ மேஜிக்.
அதான் இது.
மெல்ல மெல்ல வரடி செல்லும் காற்றை போல், மெல்லிசையாய் இதயமல்லும் பாட்டை போல், இதமாய் சுகமாய் ஜேவி, இதமாய் சுகமாய் ஜேவி.
JV Bunion Brief Jimmy's Kids Wear.
கடந்து போனதே பட்டு மேகமே, நீ வானவில்லை உடுத்திக் கொண்டு வந்தாய என் மனசை மெல்ல எடுத்துக்கொண்டு போனாய.
உங்கள் கனவுகளுக்கு உருவம் கொடுங்கள். சேலம் சில்க்ஸ்.
ஒன்று சேர்ந்தது பட்டு பந்தம்.
welcome to the demonstration of the new Renault Duster. I'm Raj, your anchor for today. What you just saw was a tribute to a path-breaking vehicle from Renault India, the Duster, which is made for the unstoppable Indian just like you. Renault brought in this world-class product, which is big, beautiful and efficient. It created and ruled the segment and spawned a cult following among Indian car and SUV buyers. It's the first SUV to have found tremendous appeal across age groups, genders and geographies. In fact, Duster has become synonymous with the brand Renault in India. The Duster was and will remain a worthy alternative to a sedan or any SUV or even a premium hatchback. Due to this character, it has won so many accolades that it is now the most awarded SUV in India since 2012. With many more such accolades and selling more than 1.4 lakh units, it changed the way India looks at SUVs. Let's see as to why the Duster is still the best choice amongst the other vehicles. The Renault Duster offers quite a few qualities in abundance. First, the SUV attitude. The Duster is big. Large dimensions make it stand out in the clutter of cars and other quasi-SUVs which followed the Duster in India. Duster doesn't just look great, but does great as well when it comes to driving on roads as well as off the roads. With AWD capability, Duster is the only true blue SUV available to the Indian customer within its class. The Duster offers superior comfort and practicality. The spacious cabin, large 475-litre boot which is expandable to 1636 litres, and the numerous storage spaces enhance its modularity. There is no compromise on safety whatsoever given the host of features like dual airbags, ABS, EBD, ESP, HSA, monocoque construction and lots more. Last but not the least, proven performance from its award-winning engines, optimum dimensions, excellent suspension and amazing efficiency has made the Duster excel on Indian road, climate and fuel conditions. Truly the best bet when it comes to buying an SUV. But can the best be bettered? That's what we've done with the Renault Duster. Welcome to the new Renault Duster, which is ready once again to set the trend. Let me first take you through the engine options and features to help you understand the variants available in the new Duster. The new Duster comes with 3 engine options, 1 petrol engine and 2 diesel engines. The 1.6-litre 104 PS petrol engine model is available in 2 trim levels, which are RXE and RXL. The 1.5-litre 85 PS DCI diesel engine model is available in 5 trim levels, which are standard, RXE, RXL, RXS and RXZ. The Duster's flagship 1.5-litre 110 PS DCI diesel engine model is available in 2 trim levels, which are RXL and RXZ. You can avail the all-wheel drive AWD with the 110 PS DCI diesel engine in 1 trim, which is RXZ. And now, for 110 PS, we have India's first 6-speed Easy R automated manual transmission AMT, which is available in the 2 variant, that is RXL and RXZ. Now, let me demonstrate the new Duster. But before we start, let me quickly take you through the highlights of brand Renault. Step 1. Brand Renault. Renault, the leading French manufacturer with 118 years of glorious history behind it. Did you know that? Turbocharger, direct drive gearbox, polypropylene bumpers, blip key, which is remote central locking, steering mounted controls were all invented by Renault. Renault has pioneered in body shells like hatchback, sedan and MPV. Globally, Group Renault is one of the largest automobile manufacturers, much bigger than a Hyundai, Ford, Honda or Suzuki. A proof being our worldwide sales volume for last year, which was over 85 lakh vehicles. Apart from this credential, Renault is also one of the largest car company globally and India's #1 European brand. Talking about India, Renault has had a brilliant innings with a huge investment and installation of manufacturing facility in Chennai with a capacity to produce 4.8 lakh cars per year. Renault also focuses on global design with an in-house design studio based out of Mumbai. The unprecedented launch strategy and network ramp-up has made Renault become a household name in India. We've already witnessed 2 lakh proud car owners in India since 2011. With the roaring success of the Kwid, it is established that Renault understands the Indian customer and the market very well. The Kwid winning the Car of the Year and the Logi winning the MUV of the Year awards signify the acceptance which our products have received in the Indian market. Our passion for life mantra and our commitment to India is shown in the investments, the acceptance and the success which we have met with our path-breaking products. In short, Renault is here not just to stay but to succeed. Now let me take you through the new Renault Duster. Step 2. Front and engine. What you see in front of you is the stylish and sporty new Duster in woodland brown color, which comes with over 32 new features. Numerous instances around the Duster will prove to you that it is still the most unique looking vehicle in its class. Notice the large Renault diamond logo placed between the new bold dual-winged front grille. This adds to the smart front stance and enhances the rugged looks. The new Hawk Eye cluster headlamps, apart from looking great, offer excellent throw and intensity of light. These offer stunning look and enhanced visibility. The blue lens position lamps, apart from enhancing the style quotient, also add to safety, especially during low light and bad weather conditions. Aiding in visibility are the new Firefly fog lamps, which again enhances the visibility during foggy conditions. Not to forget the two-tone colored bumpers with skid plate. These add to the muscular characteristics of the Duster. Overall, this posture of the vehicle is what defines the Duster's unmatched road presence. Moving to the engine bay. Here you would find that the bonnet is supported by a hydraulic bonnet hinge which aids in comfortable access to the engine. What you see here is the award-winning, world-renowned 110 DCI diesel engine. DCI stands for Direct Common Rail Injection and is Renault's own engine. This 1.5-litre engine in the top-of-the-line variants of the Duster is famous for the power and torque delivery. The power generated is 110 PS at 4000 RPM and a very high torque of 245 Nm at just 1750 RPM. This engine delivers a fuel efficiency of an outstanding 19.7 km per litre in the powerful AWD variant as per ARAI. This reiterates the efficiency aspect of the Duster. This engine is now synchronized with India's first 6-speed EasyR AMT gearbox. Now what is AMT, you may ask? AMT stands for Automated Manual Transmission. This type of transmission is based on manual gearbox yet without a clutch. An electromechanic actuator helps change the gear based on the driver's selection and depression of the accelerator. Bases these inputs, the AMT regulates the right gear for optimum performance and fuel efficiency, plus of course the convenience of driving an automatic vehicle. The automatic mode is selected once the gear lever is slotted on D, but does this take away the liberty of the driver to shift manually? No. Keeping driver's engagement in mind, there is a manual mode which has been provided to enable the driver to shift gears manually if he wishes to do so. This can be done by slotting the gear lever on M and tapping plus to rise through gears or minus to reduce the gears. Simple, isn't it? In a nutshell, the EasyR automated manual transmission minimizes fatigue and ensures a relaxed drive. The question which most customers would ask is, what about the fuel efficiency? The fuel efficiency of the Duster EasyR AMT is exactly that of manual at 19.6 km per litre. This means that you're getting an engine which is powerful, has excellent pickup and delivers class-leading fuel efficiency as well. What more would you need from an SUV? With a 50-litre fuel tank capacity, one can expect an unbelievable range of travel. Upon a single fill, the diesel 85 PS engine variant goes up to a whopping 993 kilometers and the diesel AMT variant goes up to 982 kilometers. The petrol variant can go up to 653 kilometers on one tank full of fuel. Irrespective of the variant, the Duster features protective under chassis guard for the engine. This is a thoughtful feature since any damage to the engine units are avoided irrespective of the road conditions. The power steering system in Duster is tuned to provide fantastic road feedback and delivers precise handling. It makes the Duster very easy to maneuver in tight traffic conditions and also is responsive while turning on high speeds. Brakes offered in the Duster are ventilated discs in the front and large solid drums at the rear. This combination helps in better braking efficiency. All the variants of the Duster come equipped with an independent front suspension with McPherson struts and anti-roll bar. The rear is a semi-independent setup with a torsion beam axle along with coil springs. This combination offers great ride quality to the passengers and excellent handling experience for the driver. With the combination of the powerful yet efficient engines, suspension setup and power steering, the benchmark set by other Renault cars worldwide is carried forward by the Duster too. Step 3. Passenger side. Moving to the side of the new Duster will immediately bring your focus to its dimensions. The overall length of 4,315 mm, width of 1,822 mm, height of 1,695 mm and a wheelbase of 2,673 mm makes the Duster look really big. Also, the Duster remains stable without that unpredictable feeling of toppling when you are turning at high speeds. Hence, the cabin is one of the safest and comfortable when compared to most of the vehicles in its class. To add to its off-roading capability, the new Duster has the right combination of both approach and departure angle, which is 30 and 35 degrees respectively. In addition to this is the high ground clearance 205 mm. In the AWD variant, it is even better at 210 mm. This makes it one of the tallest SUVs in its class and is better than even a few SUVs from segment above. Imagine in today's road conditions, once it rains, even cities get flooded. Among the long line of stranded cars on city roads, you will be cruising ahead in the Duster. While the dimensions are large, the Duster is still traffic friendly thanks to a minimum turning radius of 5.2 meters. This will also be helpful when you need to take the Duster through narrow village roads or even in tight urban parking spaces. Let's now focus on Duster's side looks, which complement the bold front looks. Just a glance at these large 215 by 65 16-inch tubeless radial tires that substantiates the bold nature of the Duster. Added to them are these stylish new 16-inch gunmetal finish alloy wheels to complete the dynamic stance of the Duster. Now the new Duster also get these turn indicators on outside rearview mirrors. These add to the looks and ensure better indication to other drivers. These ORVMs are electrically adjustable and foldable as well, thus offering convenience while taking the Duster through tighter spaces. To add to the SUV character, the Duster comes with the new kayak roof rails in all variants. In the RXZ, you get the chrome satin finish, which hints at the luxurious nature of this variant. The Duster is also a very safe vehicle. It is built using a monocoque chassis, which means that during an impact, the occupants remain safe inside the cabin while the force is distributed along the body. Now let me take you to the Duster's cabin. Step 4. Passenger cabin. Rear seat. Welcome to a spacious and refreshing cabin. The Duster is not just big outside but big inside as well. You will notice how easy it is to enter and exit the Duster. You're not climbing into it as you would do with any other SUV, nor are you sitting down as you would do with a sedan. With excellent legroom, headroom and shoulder room, all occupants remain comfortable in the rear seat, an important aspect when you're traveling on long journeys. Individual occupants at the rear get reading lights not on top of the head but just ahead of the occupant. This avoids shadows on the material you're reading and it allows better illumination in the cabin. With appropriate seat cushion height and optimum lean angle, the new Duster offers comfortable seating for 5 adults. All 3 rear occupants are offered head restraints. Out of this, the passengers sitting on both corners can adjust these for height. Adding to the convenience of the rear occupants is the central armrest with 2 cup holders. Also the seat back pockets, cup holders and map pockets here. All such features come handy especially on long journeys. Talking about long journeys, one of the many specialities of the Duster is its rear trunk area. Let's move there then. Step 5. Rear of the vehicle. Before witnessing the vast boot, let us take a look at the attention to detail of the rear. The most prominent feature here is the new tail lamps with LED signature. Their distinctive design element adds to the class of the new Duster. Also prominent is the chrome embellishment with the Renault logo and of course the large Duster motif. The rear stance of the new Duster completes the bold looks which we witnessed in the front and the side. Also the two-tone bumpers with the skid plates in the rear balance the SUV look very well here, offering it a rugged stance. There is this prominent chrome exhaust finisher which enhances the looks of the new Duster. Moving to the efficient features, the Duster's top variant comes along with rear parking camera with guidelines and parking sensors. The rear parking camera enables better visibility of the obstacles while reversing by projecting live video to the media nav system. The Duster gets a rear defogger to help demist the windscreen and offer clear visibility. Along with it, you also get the rear wiper and washer, which would again aid in better rear visibility during rains. The Duster is famous world over for its practicality. Imagine a family of 5 traveling together on a weekend with that entire luggage required for a picnic or outing. What a sedan or hatchback could not accommodate, the Duster could take it with ease. The tailgate opener is also a smart feature with electric trunk release switch integrated into the key itself. The Duster's large 475-litre trunk space is pretty spacious and the additional height only adds to the flexibility. One can extend it further up to 1,636 litres by removing the parcel tray and folding the rear seat. You can already imagine what kind of space you can get in the Duster, right? Also, there is a lamp given for the trunk area so that you don't miss out even on small significant things. Plus, there's a smart packaging done for the toolkit of the Duster. Notice the flap here. By removing it, you see a neatly arranged toolkit. This ensures that the tools can be securely kept in their place, thus avoid missing them or any kind of rattling resulting from them. If you lift the floor carpet in the trunk area, you will find a rigid corrugated floor, which ensures rigidity of the chassis, thus complementing the safety aspect of Duster. Don't worry, there's a spare wheel available in Duster. The access to this is through this nut, which is provided to release the spare wheel bracket effortlessly and without having to remove any luggage. Also, what you find here in the trunk area is a 12-volt accessory socket given in order to charge any gadgets while on the move for co-passenger too. Such features demonstrate the practicality of the Duster to the maximum. Before we go to the next step, let me tell you about the keyless entry available in the Duster. This remote key is more than just a key. It has a chip integrated into it which sends signals to the starter system of the vehicle. Only if the codes between the key and the starter system match, the door can be opened. This means that the Duster cannot be accessed using a duplicate key. Most of all, the keyless entry with key answer back along with central locking is available in all variants of the Duster. The central locking can also be done using the electric switch in the driver's cabin. What happens when somebody tries to access and start the vehicle? Duster get the engine immobilizer, which ensures that the vehicle cannot be started unless the right key is present with it. Now moving to the interiors. Step 6. Driver's cabin. Access to the driver's seat is the easiest of the lot. Again, very comfortable than climbing as in any SUV or sitting into a sedan. Once you get in, you can adjust the driver's seat in 8 ways. Seat front and back, backrest recline front and back, seat height adjustment, lumbar support. These adjustments ensure that an optimum driving position is achieved in order to get a comfortable driving experience. The driver also gets to enjoy the comfort of an armrest, a boon especially during long journeys. The theme for the interiors are autumn black for two-wheel drive and crimson black for four-wheel drive. This is indeed a delight to watch. To complement this, we have premium embossed seat fabric for two-wheel drive and spotty double spacer for four-wheel drive to suit its individualistic attributes. Also, the steering column is tilt adjustable. This means that a Duster is ideal for people of any build or personality. Once you raise or lower the seat height, do not forget to adjust the seat belt height too according to your convenience. What's more, you need not have to control the music system directly. The Renault multifunction switch, which is a proprietary feature, is provided just behind the steering wheel and it offers complete control on the audio system. You can raise, lower or mute the speaker volume. Also, you can receive or reject the calls through the same switch. In addition, you can run through your tracks or phone contact using this jog dial feature. The large sporty 3-dial instrument cluster with white illumination brings in a sophisticated look and aids in better readability as well. The new Duster comes in with analog speedometer and tachometer. The central part of the display features an on-board trip computer with multi-information display or MID. The MID shows average and real-time fuel consumption, estimated range with remaining fuel, average speed and outside temperature. The dual-tone soft touch dashboard and door trim has been added in the new Duster to enhance the luxurious feel of the interiors. Let's see the most prominent features here, starting with the Media Nav. The 7-inch touchscreen Media Nav infotainment system with 4 speakers including media, navigation, Bluetooth phone calling, USB and aux-in inputs. Your favorite music can be played by plugging in a pen drive via the USB port or connecting your iPod via the aux-in port. Also, songs on your smartphone can be streamed by syncing it with Bluetooth. With the smartphone linked, you can make or receive or reject calls effortlessly, while the list of phone contacts are also synchronized, making it accessible in Media Nav. The driver can also communicate with the Media Nav system using the voice box function or the voice tags, which can be activated using this switch. This updated Media Nav supports voice control for Apple iOS devices. Mobile phones and iPods can be charged automatically when connected to the USB port. This provides to be a nifty feature, allowing the multi-purpose 12-volt socket to be used for other purposes. An important highlight of the Media Nav unit is the navigation system, which can be viewed in 2D or bird view depending on driver's convenience. Also, the points of interest feature allows the driver to search nearby places for petrol stations or restaurants, etc. It also suggests alternative routes featuring shortest, fastest and economical routes to your destination, and the Where Am I feature indicates your current location. That's not all. Renault even offers free map update for 1 year. Also available is an integrated 2-din audio system. This features a CD MP3 player along with an AM/FM tuner. It can also play from USB or through the aux-in slots given here. Music is played through 4 speakers on door panels to ensure proper distribution of sound. The speciality is the Bluetooth functionality, which this audio system offers. You can make or receive calls through the audio system. You can hear the caller's voice through car speakers and the mic becomes the mouthpiece. The Bluetooth functionality helps in pairing up to 4 phones. Moving on from entertainment to comfort. As you know that air conditioning is very crucial in our climate conditions. Duster comes equipped with a very powerful automatic climate control with large vents. All these vents are 360-degree adjustable, which will provide optimum throw and effective cooling. There are power windows provided all around with illuminated switches. The driver gets one touch up-down anti-pinch window, which adds to both convenience and safety by rolling down in case of meeting any obstruction. You can adjust or fold the ORVMs with much convenience. In the new Duster, the ORVM switches are present at the door panel, and this has been moved from earlier position for added ergonomics. Talking of long journeys, the driver can relax with the cruise control function given in the new Duster. The driver can set a cruising speed and rest his right foot without having to press the accelerator pedal continuously. To increase or decrease the speed, simply control the same using the button provided on the steering wheel. Apart from this, the speed limiter function enables safe driving and by helping the driver not to exceed the set vehicle speed. It is useful especially when you are cruising at expressways with speed limits. The one-touch turn indicators come handy and add to safety while changing lanes during your journey. You can also find more convenience like the immense storage spaces on top of the dashboard as well as in the doors. The glove box with illumination and a separate spot for documents is very convenient, especially when you are searching for stuff in the basement parking slot or during night. To ensure safety and security, the Duster is provided with audible door open warning, headlamp on reminder and seatbelt warning. Talking about safety, the seatbelts provided are emergency locking retractable or ELR seatbelts which restrain occupants from rapid front motion during sudden braking or impact. The Duster's topmost variant comes with dual airbags. These ensure effective safety of the front occupants during frontal impact of the vehicle. Last but not the least, the Duster comes equipped with ABS, EBD and brake assist system. Under panic braking conditions, the ABS or anti-lock braking system prevents the wheel from locking, allowing the stopping distance to be managed and thus keeping control of the vehicle. Under these circumstances, the vehicle can be steered to avoid an obstacle whilst braking. In addition, this system can decrease stopping distances, particularly on roads with low surface grip. EBD or electronic brake force distribution helps in effective distribution of brake force to appropriate side of the vehicle depending upon the load or road conditions. Brake assist helps in enhancing the brake force irrespective of the pedal force applied by the driver. On top of all this, Duster comes equipped with the Electronic Stability Program or ESP. On wet or slippery surfaces or during a sudden high-speed maneuver, there is a loss of traction on the wheel. The ESP system enables continuous grip on each wheel through selective braking and ensures that the vehicle remains stable all through. The Hill Start Assist system ensures that the Duster does not slip when climbing steep gradients by applying slight braking during startup. Also available with the new Duster is the AWD or all-wheel drive system. The AWD system helps the driver operate transmission in 3 modes: Auto, 2WD and Lock. In Auto, the power is transferred to each of the wheel according to the surface. This mode is intelligent enough to analyze the road condition and moderate the power to each wheel accordingly. In 2-wheel drive or 2WD mode, power is fed to the front wheels alone. This is used when there's more of flat surface driving or city driving where roads are good. In Lock mode, equal power is supplied to all 4 wheels. This maximizes the off-road capability of the Duster. The AWD system is complemented by the Go Anywhere build of the Duster. This makes a lot of difference, especially when handling inclement road conditions. As we walk out of the Duster, let me tell you that at Renault, we ensure an excellent post-purchase experience. The proof for that is the Renault Complete Care program. Step 7. Renault Complete Care. At Renault India, the customer is given the highest priority, and so the Renault Complete Care program has been framed to ensure that customers are happy throughout their association with Renault. Renault assures a very low total cost of ownership, which is among the best in the competition. The Duster is covered under a warranty period which is for 2 years or up to 50,000 kilometers of usage, whichever is earlier from the delivery date. But you have a choice to opt for Renault's secure extended warranty service contracts, which integrate a 3-year or 60,000 km as first option and 4 years or 80,000 km as a second option. Not just that, there's also a 1-year or 20,000 kilometer warranty for repair carried out at Renault authorized workshop. To enhance customer convenience, Renault Assistant provides various services including free towing, emergency fuel assistance, cab assistance, battery jump starting or replacement, flat tire assistance, first-hand assistance of technical problem over phone, lost and lock key, keypad assistance as well as on-site technical assistance. Roadside assistance, it's also being made available with extended warranty package, which can be taken in case of breakdowns or accidents. And not to forget, there's our call center that can be accessed by a toll-free number 1800-300-44444, exclusively available for our esteemed customers. Ultimately, Renault Complete Care program enhances customer experience. So you have just witnessed Renault's new Duster, which comes with India's first 6-speed Easy-R AMT. The next step is to find out how the new Duster would suit your needs. Please go ahead and test drive it, and I'm sure that nothing will stop you from buying this winner from Renault. Thank you.
Renault, passion for life.